please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Many things lately, you're all I need. Oh, let me enter. Okay, let's see.
Okay. Ow. Oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. Don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Lately, you're all I need. Oh no, smile at me. Enter. Oh, let's see. Me. Enter. But does that mean I have to meet your father when you were older? Understand what I meant when I said no. I don't think life is quite that simple. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Now this moment is a little later on. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing let me go. You don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. you don't hear me say, please, oh baby. Alrighty, it's been a hot minute. Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Tonight, we're going to be playing a very special game in honor of celebrating my graduation from Game Design College. Hey, Cobalt Lightning, thank you for the 100 biddies, super appreciate it. Congrats on graduation, thank you. Or graduation? No, graduation. Yeah, it's definitely a really big accomplishment. So, yeah. Hey, Sarah. So graduating, thanks. Hi, Blue Wind. Thank you for the congratulations. But, yeah. Tonight, we are going to be playing a game that I played constantly over and over again back on the 3DS. That being Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance. Or I guess rather this one is Kingdom Hearts HD Dream Drop Distance since we're not in the 3DS anymore. As expected, I'm going to be doing it on Proud Mode. Vibration on, subtitles on. But yeah, this was the title that everybody mocked as like, oh, this isn't Kingdom Hearts 3, what is this? It's Kingdom Hearts 3D.
Hey! Is this how you wanted it? Xehanort! You want to fill me in? I am. Hey! Do you remember now, or... Wait. Did you never lose your memory?
That's not my name. I'm not Xehanort.
What?
Right, by so many people, agreed.
Is Ansem.
Anyways, we got the nasty evil man doing some evil things in what I can only presume is a flashback.
But how far could a raft take us?
Who knows? If we have to,
A rather
we'll think of something else.
a rather jarring departure from their appearances in Kingdom Hearts 2, to say the least. Now Sora and Riku are back to being kids again.
Riku, a storm's coming.
I know. The waves are getting steep. Furl the sail.
Right. Riku!
The Night of Fate has started early, ladies and gentlemen.
What's that?
Oh God, it's her!
He was right. Those wretched
Go away, Ursula! I don't want another god-awful 1-hour boss fight!
The
Come on. You can work it out later.
All right.
Sorry, dearies, but I won't fall for that.
So is the cage timeline as incomprehensible as everyone says it is? I mean, if you're playing them in play order, it might not be as bad, but you know. The long story short, Sarah, you're joining us after 2 mainline games and 2 spin-offs. If I, well, no, wait, technically 3 spin-offs. No, wait, 4. Okay, yeah, so 2 mainline games and 4 spin-offs. Because there's Kingdom Hearts 1, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, then Kingdom Hearts 2, then Kingdom Hearts 0.8 Birth by Sleep, and then there's Kingdom Hearts Recoded, and now we're at Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Anyways, mementos are optional tutorials and flashbacks. Access them by selecting Play Now or View Now, and clues appear. We have a memento. Tutorial, Combat Basics. Use the left stick to move around. Rotate the camera using the right stick. You had to correct yourself twice. That tells me everything I need to know. Pretty much, yeah. Press A to attack. Keep pressing A after landing an attack and you will perform a combo. Take out that tentacle.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Lower right's your HP. Deplete as you take damage. Run out. It's game over. Protect yourself by using X to block. Hold left and X to dodge, and you can use B to jump. Defend yourself from the incoming attacks. So yeah, you can block, you can dodge, and an interesting thing is that you can actually, if you attack an enemy, you can potentially parry their attack with, like, your attack. I feel like it's just not really too feasible for, Nintendo to keep those online services on, though fan projects have been working to try and bring it back. Locking on's a great way to keep track of foes in the heat of the action. To press lock on, press the right bumper. The command deck allows you to perform more powerful attacks in Magic. Yes, we're using the command deck style again, similar to Birth by Sleep.
Yeah. Freeze.
So as you can see, we've got Blizzard, we've got Fire, we've got Quick Blitz, and then we also have some potions. Yeah, Blizzard is able to pierce through enemies more effectively, whereas Fire can travel a bit farther and locks onto enemies. Never know when you'll find new commands. To install them, wait until no enemies are around and press 3 lines to open the main menu. Modify your deck, change keyblades, check stats, adjust game settings, and more. Tutorial completed. Oh, hey, look, there's Sora's boyfriend.
Me, you insignificant fool. Hey. What? Hey.
I beat your ass once, Ursula. I'll do it again.
Hey. Ha. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Mine for my revenge.
I timed that. I timed that block horribly wrong.
Yeah. Freeze. Yeah. Fine. Yeah.
Oh.
To the depths with you. Time for my revenge.
Having to say you insignificant fucks. A bit too Gabriel pilled there.
Freeze. Yeah. Fine.
But yeah, it's an interesting opening here to say the least. Riku doesn't even have his Keyblade. He's back to using his Darkness Sword instead of using Way to the Dawn.
Time for my revenge.
But anyways, one quick tutorial boss fight later, and that's that done. And just like that, Ursula has vanished. Wouldn't be a Kingdom Hearts game without sinking into deep water symbolism early on. And there's Riku's Keyblade. Again, I literally have no clue why they don't give him his Keyblade during that intro section. Like, is it nostalgia? Like, what purpose does it serve? Because he pulls out his Keyblade right there. Oh no, it's the Nasty Man Ansem.
This world has been connected.
You get it, guys? It's Kingdom Hearts 1 nostalgia. Anyways, we have a flashback, the Mark of Mastery exam.
As a Keyblade Master, Xehanort had a gift like few others. But such great minds are often plagued by a single great question. What is the essence of the human heart that weakens us or empowers us? The answer, he believed, would be found in the Keyblade War. What if the challenges of our past were in fact a map to the light and darkness that battles within us all? Xehanort had to know, so he renounced his duties as master and chose the Seeker's life. Since then, in many a guise, he has clashed with protectors.
This is some symbolism that will help us later.
Keyblade wielders like yourselves. And mark my words, he will trouble us yet again. We must be ready.
He's giving us the lore lowdown on the
Sora
Nasty
and
Man.
Riku are to be tested for the mark of a true Keyblade Master. No doubt you fancy yourselves masters already, but it takes years of training. Only a true master can teach you the proper way. Both of you are self-taught Keyblade wielders, an impressive feat. However, the time has come for you to let go of preconceived notions, forget what you know about the Keyblade, and begin your training again with a clean slate.
Huh? But that's a formality, right? I already proved myself. Me and the King and Riku, we can take on anything. Right, Riku?
Does that count Dooku himself?
I don't know. I think that in my heart, darkness still has a hold. Walking that path changed me. I'm not sure if I'm ready to wield a Keyblade. Maybe I do need to be tested.
Riku. Then count me in. Put me through the test. Just watch. Me and Riku will pass with flying colors.
So I guess we do still kind of get the...
Well then,
We do still kind of get the drop that, like, hey, Riku can still use, like, the Darkness Sword and everything. A glossary entry that discusses Keyblades. A glossary that discusses the Keyblade Masters. A glossary that discusses Master Xehanort. And we're right into it. Welcome to Dive Mode. One of the main gimmicks of this game. Should have called it Dream Dive Distance, I guess. This main game, you take down enemies, collect prizes as you fall at high speed. Objective is to pass through the goal ring that lights up once you've met certain goals. They vary from dive to dive. Attacks won't reach when the target's in red, but if you wait for them to be yellow, you can press A to attack. To defeat bosses, you need to target their flashing weak points. Turns on the... Yeah, this is the part where you would turn up the 3D slider on your 3DS. Press B to reduce speed and press X to quickly dodge. Pick up magic prize, you can use Y to perform a special magic attack. Alright, chat, turn up your 3D sliders now.
Here we go.
Wow, chat, can't you look at all this depth of field?
Yeah.
It's like we're actually falling. That's crazy.
Faster.
But yeah, I'm 100% convinced that they would not have included this segment if Nintendo didn't mandate them to use the 3D in some way. Like, if this wasn't on the if this game wasn't originally made for the 3DS, this segment would not exist. Like, hard stop, this segment just would not exist. Anyways, let's just toss out a casual Mega Flare.
Faster.
Oh no, I think Cobalt got motion sick. Obtain Spark Dive.
Huh? This is... Traverse Town. Hey, what's with my clothes?
Even if
Must be
this
more
is old school
faster
Sora,
Yancey
he's still gotta
magic.
have a new getup. .3DS thing always made uneasy.
What happened to Riku?
That's fair. The whole Parallax 3D setup can definitely be a bit wonky.
Hello? Riku!
Shut it.
Huh?
Talk about noise.
Ah!
Sora, right?
Hey, look! It's
Yeah,
Neku!
Uh,
You
How
know,
do you know that?
Neku
Looks like you're not a player.
from Square
player?
Enix Action
Come on,
RPG.
In the game.
From Square Enix RPG, The World Ends With You.
And this game, I can't afford to lose. I need my game partner.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was having some slight technical difficulties. Anyways, you guys have heard of Neku, right?
Do you meet? Look,
From the classic DS RPG, The World Ends With You,
player. And my
or The
past
World
is
Ends With You,
something.
Neo.
Okay, so we can't be partners. Why don't I just help you out as your friend?
Now we're friends? It's not that easy.
Do you guys
Not saying
remember?
it is,
I wish
but
I could
you make
forget.
it easier.
Yeah, sounds great. Whatever.
Cool. Lead the way. Whoa.
These aren't these guys are technically cameos. They're not like actual canon additions to the game. Anyways, here we have one of the wonkiest mechanics that have been added to this title, Flow Motion. Flow Motion lets you use your environment to the fullest. Hold left and press X to slide into a wall or pole and you will enter Flow Motion. On Flow Motion, you can press B to jump or X to gain a burst of speed. Makes getting around much easier.
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
So if you do your normal roll, but if you do it into a wall or a lamppost, you can then latch onto it. I've always slide into flow motion. You can use some objects like handrails and grinds just by landing on them. Jump onto a railing, you can flow motion. Then you can jump into a wall and bounce off of it, slide into another wall, bounce off of that one, then chain into an attack. Yeah, flow motion is a mechanic that kind of breaks the game in half like a twig. Like, flow motion has so many jank applications for speedrunning. Parkour! Glowing circles on the ground are save points. Touch the light to recover your HP. You can save while at save point, open the save menu where you can do the above. But yeah, I still know how to do like crazy insane flow motion chains from back when I played this game as a kid. Item commands let you use items in your stock. However, you can only use a limited number per battle. Number shown in your deck. If you're out of an item, you cannot use it, even if you leave it installed. But no, yeah, the way you can chain flow motion into attacks with this goes kind of nutty. But yeah, this game's also fairly streamlined compared to 0.8. Like, you don't have any of like the ability fusions or anything. I'm trying to remember if there's some way to like, because I don't want to have to use the bracket thing every single time. Oh no, wait, that's right. I remember why I have to do it that way. Okay. Tutorial: Reality Shift. Use Reality Shift to bend the rules of the world around you. Reality Shift works differently in each world. Pink symbol appears over a target. It's time for a reality shift. Press B and Y together to trigger a reality shift. Slingshot. Use left stick to lock on the object you're targeting, then aim. Press A to launch the target and the trajectory shown to blast enemies it hits. So yeah, if you see something like this, you can trigger a reality shift. In this case, we got a little slingshot we can fire. Can you guess that that was meant to be moved with the DS stylus? Depending on your lock-on target may need to meet requirements to get the pink reality shift marker to appear. For most foes, it means dealing a certain amount of continual damage.
Hey, I didn't catch your name.
Dream Eaters.
Those are heartless.
Not me. Them.
Or nobodies. Or unversed.
Right, I knew that.
Or digital heartless.
Don't let them surround us. Let's split up.
Got it.
Oh, it's Neku.
Huh?
Neku Sakuraba. You asked.
Neku Sakuraba. That's a mouthful.
No, it's really not.
Come on, Neku. Let's take him.
But yeah, now we have the applications of flow motion and combat. This isn't just getting around, it can also be used in combat. Have you ever thought to yourself, oh boy, I'd love to turn Sora into a human buzzsaw? I'd love to just randomly throw out some of the most high-level techniques in any Kingdom Hearts game just whenever I feel like it. Sometimes sliding into enemies will trigger flow motion. Hold left stick and press X to slide into a large enemy and you swing around them. While swinging around, press A and you can send them flying.
Yeah. Oh. Come on.
Yeet.
Yeah.
And then we can even chain it into the reality warp to launch an enemy at another enemy.
Come on.
Use flow motion to weave together dynamic offense and you'll dominate the battlefield in no time. So yeah, as you can see, flow motion kind of lets you snap the game in half like a twig.
Yeah. If I'm gonna survive the game, I'm gonna need some extra help. Think you could control them?
Sure. I guess.
And now we have lore on the Dream Eaters.
If we are ever to strike down Xehanort, we need the individuals King Mickey spoke of in his letter. We must lead them out of sorrow and slumber and back to our world. To do so,
those being Aqua,
7 sleeping
Terra,
keyholes
and Ventus.
must be found and unlocked, and a great power retrieved. As you know, every world is walled off from the next, preventing travel between them. In the past, you could bridge these gaps because the walls were broken, or because you could open special lanes with your keyblades. But your new goals, the sleeping keyholes, are harder to reach. You'll recall in your first journey that you brought many worlds back from the darkness. But some never returned completely. They still sleep, cut off from all outside channels. Not even the Heartless can enter.
So you're concerned about the
worlds are said to have their own.
So you're concerned about the fact that the Magic Man has no irises and not any of the other lore.
Nightmares which devour happy dreams, and benevolent spirits which consume the nightmares. The Dream Eaters will guide you, just as the Heartless once guided you to the keyhole you seek at the heart of each world.
You now have a glossary entry for the Heartless. And a recipe to craft a Meow Wow. You'll often receive dream pieces when you defeat nightmares. You can use them to create spirits. Go ahead and get started by selecting the spirits menu. So this is the main gimmick of this title. You want new commands and new allies to help in combat? You create spirits. You can either make them from a recipe you've got, or you can make them from scratch. Once you sell a spirit, you can also sacrifice a command to give your creation a stat boost. Use more materials than the recipe requires, create a spirit with a higher level or rank than usual. Also sacrifice one of your commands to give him a stat boost. So I think I'll increase my Meow Wow slightly, improve its stats and improve its stats a bit. And let's give it a potion, why not? 5 extra health. Behold, this thing. The Meow Wow. I kinda want to start naming spirits after people in chat. Anybody want to volunteer to be Meow Wow? If anyone would like to volunteer to be the namesake of Meow Wow, speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm just name him Pupper. Looks like you and Pupper are off to a great start. Say hello to your new spirits. Spirits help you in combat. Give them lots of TLC to increase your affinity, and you'll be duly rewarded. Use the hand icon to pet them. Might change their disposition, increase your affinity, or earn some experience. Fighting alongside spirits and bonding with them will earn you link points. They can be spent on the ability link board to unlock new commands or abilities for you. So we can poke him a little, boop his nose. We can rub it. You receive link points. Use them on the ability link board to earn commands and abilities. So now, this is the main way that you unlock new skills. This is how you can unlock new abilities for, you can unlock new abilities for Sora and Riku. Beast Churcher looking on. Special abilities that can be learned and activated, which boost your stats or unlock new moves. Most abilities you obtain can be activated at any time. Stat boosting abilities require the spirits you obtained them from staying in your party, though. Basic attack is spirits can attack collect at the same time. Both attacks will power up and send your enemies flying. Or a critical will also give the link gauge a boost. Ren and Stimpy side character looking on. For some reason it switched off of Borderless. Let me fix that. But yeah, the spirits are your main source of new, they're going to be your main source of new commands. If you take a look at the ability link here, you can see you can learn the Cure command off of him. You can also learn things like Slow, Spark, the Cure, Defense Boost, Light Screen, Magic Haste. And also the really important abilities like Leaf Bracer and Curaga as well. So all the different spirits you get, it is very much in your interest to try and upgrade your spirits as much as possible, because these guys are how you get access to like any new commands at all. Speaking of which, we don't have Cure just yet, but we did get some new commands I might as well slot in here. Let's do... I'll do Quick Blitz, Spark Dive... I know Sleep is always, actually, let's do Spark Dive, Blizzard, Sleep, and some potions for now. Yeah, this little goober is now our adventuring partner. As you can see, he's about as reliable as Donald or Goofy would be. But yeah, you also really have to make sure that you're checking around in these places, because thanks to Flow Motion letting you go basically anywhere, the game likes hiding treasure chests in devious spots.
Back off! Come on! Hey! Hey! Ja! Freeze! Ha! Ja! Take this! Yeah! 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 Ja! Ha! Hey! Ja! Yeah! Yeah!
Open that up, grab ourselves a high potion.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Freeze! Yeah! Take this! Back off! Yeah! Yeah!
But yeah, you'll often get little figments and fragments when you're defeating enemies, which are helped use to create new Dream Eaters. As again, the Dream Eaters are basically your only form of progression in this title in terms of getting new abilities.
Ha! 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 Back off! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Freeze!
Bap.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
We all know what Donald was saving his SP flare for. I forgive him. Yeah, that's fair. We all know he had to save up all of his MP for the Zeta flare he used to toast Terra Xehanort.
What's the matter, Neku?
Oh no! It's him!
No way!
The organization!
Hey! That wasn't the deal! You said you wouldn't hurt him!
Don't! Neku! They're too dangerous! What? Why am I so...
Sorry, now is not the time for your chronic narcolepsy. Anyways, meanwhile, back...
Am I in Traverse Town? My clothes have changed.
Sora! Where are you?
We've seen in this entire series.
I remember we fell overboard after Ursula attacked, and then I think we opened a keyhole. So, this must be one of the sleeping worlds. My Keyblade. It just sort of popped into my hand when I needed it most. Right. It started.
Wow. Where's your portal?
Huh?
It takes something special to jump between grounds without one.
Who are you?
My name is Joshua.
Oh, hey, look, it's another one of these guys.
Are we just skipping past the part where you tell me your name?
Riku.
Hello there, Riku. Portals are like gateways that link up our worlds. Apparently, the world you and I are standing in right now, well, there are two copies of it. It's been sort of split in half. Portals are what let folks like us cross between them.
There can be two of a world?
The world is as many things as people need it to be. The concept that we all live in the same world, that's just in our heads. Surely you knew. I'll tell you what, Riku. I've got a little errand for you.
Sorry. I don't trust you.
Just sorry, I don't trust you.
Out. I'm looking for a girl named Rhyme. She's the key to the portal. And on the other side, who knows who we'll find? Maybe even your friend, Sora.
You know Sora?
Now I have your attention. But unfortunately, I don't know where he is. If he's not in this version of the world, I can only assume he has to be in the other one. Simple logic.
Okay. You want to find Rhyme? You got it. Let's go.
So, now we have the explanation as to why, despite Sora and Riku both exploring the Sleeping Worlds at the same time, we're never going to have them, like, together in the same area at the same time. Link portals. Approach pink dot, press A to access. Once accessed, you can face off against or team up with spirits from other worlds. These are essentially our little mini-game areas. Yeah, as you can see, Riku's already got similar, Riku's got similar commands to the ones that we have with Sora, but he... I don't know, he does have the... Well, he's got Sleep, I don't remember. No, it had Blizzard equipped with Sora. Because, yeah, Sora and Riku don't share commands in this, because they're technically separate characters. It's like how in Birth by Sleep you didn't share, commands across Terra, Aqua, and Ventus. But check that, grab ourselves some confetti candy. And also find some more bats. Anyways, past the inconvenient boxes blocking our path, we can make it back to our next main objective.
Joshua, why don't they ever attack you?
They being Dream Eaters? They won't go after you unless you're a dreamer. Which is funny because I've got plenty of dreams.
But they're definitely attacking me. So, you think I'm a dreamer?
Every human being is a dreamer. I had a friend once who said he never dreamed of anything, but it turned out that his were the most powerful dreams of all. You sort of remind me of him. Why don't
Esoteric
we give your
dialogue.
dreams shape? In this world, they take form as Dream Eaters, which can become great allies.
Time for Riku to make his first Dream Eater. We already made a Meow Wow, but now we're going to make a Komori Bat. But yeah, when it comes to using the materials, Material 1 is usually what you use to increase their level, whereas Material 2 can increase their rank. But you notice I can't make the Komori Bat any higher than rank C. As for the command, we'll give him a potion. It's a goofy-ass bat. Also, I find it interesting that this thing's name is Komori Bat, when Komori in Japanese literally means bat, so this thing's English name is Bat Bat. Though Komori is spelled differently.
I got you now, Joshua! Once I take you down, yo, me and Rhymes is going back where we belong.
Beat. How many times do we have to go over this? You've been tricked by that rogue in the black coat.
What? Black coats? But that's...
I'm telling you, you've made a friend of our enemy.
Just can it, alright? Your inverse psychiatry ain't gonna work.
Oh, he's a moron.
3 meters! What? Ugh, man, not cool.
Alright, so now we have the Spirit Link mechanic. Sora and Riku each link with spirits in their own unique way. Completely fill up the Spirit's Link gauge it'll briefly lend you its power. Sora uses Link attacks to team up with spirits and take on the enemy. Riku changes Link's styles, absorbing his spirits to power up his combos. So essentially, Sora has like limit commands and limit break attacks, whereas Riku has like drive forms, as it were. Link gauge refills the spirit's attacks connect with the enemy. Switch to Link command, press Y to unleash the attack. Link with 2 spirits simultaneously to initiate a powerful dual link. You can also access them by holding down a spirit's shortcut command and pressing the corresponding buttons. So yeah, you can see here that our friend Komori has a full Link style. So if I press Y, we can now link up with him. This essentially changes our command style in a similar way to something like, again, 0.8. But here you can actually save it, unlike in 0.8 where you kind of just got thrown into them. Fill up link gauges of both spirits, you can team up with both to perform a powerful dual link. To perform them, switch to the Link command, select the dual link. Much more powerful than linking with a single spirit. Collect as many spirits as you can, you never know what new tricks you might unlock.
You know what? Forget it. This is stale, yo.
Playing the tough guy 24/7? I'd be worn out too.
I just want to protect the one person who matters.
I know the feeling.
Oh hey, I think that updated stream, the updated stream filter we got going actually caught one of like the ones that spam like the pseudo links. Anyways, now we have a lore flashback, the Keyblade War. After Riku also conveniently passed out, this is becoming a theme.
The world was filled with light, a gift many believed from an unseen power known as...
Yeah, I'm checking my multi-chat. It did catch the, like, the stupid stream boot bots. Hell yeah. Fuck them.
Counterpart, the Keyblade, so that none could ever lay hands on its mysteries. But in time, the world was overrun by legions who wanted the light all for themselves.
Because remember, the last game before this, where this lore was properly,
crafted Keyblades.
Because the game where this lore, the lore about the X-Blade and the original Kingdom Hearts and the Unversed and everything, that was in 0.8, which is technically a prequel to everything. So now he has to explain all of the lore drops to the actual characters.
The image of the original Keyblade. And waged a
it serves simultaneously both as exposition to the characters and as a way to catch the audience up if they didn't play 0.8.
The darkness could not reach the brightness inside.
Which makes sense because again, this game showed up on the 3DS, whereas like almost all the other Kingdom Hearts titles, with the exception of, funnily enough, another one of the spin-offs, were on the PlayStation.
As for the real Keyblade, it did not survive the battle. The two elements that created it, one of darkness and one of light, shattered into 20 pieces. 7 of light, 13 of darkness. And as for the source of all light, the one true Kingdom Hearts, it was swallowed by the darkness, never to be seen again. As long as it remains there, even the brightest world will have its dark corners. After all, light begets darkness, and darkness is drawn to light. For this reason, some decided to use the Keyblade, a weapon designed to conquer the light, to defend the light instead. These were the first heroes of the Keyblade.
We now have a glossary entry on the Keyblade War and Kingdom Hearts, and also the Keyblade.
Where is he?
Anyways, we wake back up from Sora's narcoleptic episode.
Before I fell asleep, Neku said that he and that creep in the coat had a deal. But what was the deal? Are the two of them in league? That can't be right. We never even found Neku's partner. I guess I should just take a look around.
So now, here is the game's most controversial mechanic. In this game, you will alternate between Sora and Riku to progress through the story. To drop or switch between characters, select drop on the pause screen or the main menu. The drop gauge will continue to decrease as you explore the field, and other negative statuses will cause it to drain more quickly. When the gauge runs out, you enter bonus time and little droplets appear more often. After bonus time ends, you will drop into the next character. This means that you can be forcibly switched between Sora and Riku at basically any time without your consent. So yeah, now we're on a time limit. You can see down there in the corner we got the drop gauge. As soon as that runs out, Sora passes out and Riku wakes up. If you drop in the middle of a combat counter, you will have to redo the entire combat counter when you come to. And yes, that includes if you drop during a boss fight. Yeah, you can see there that I got hit with that little Sleepy Sheep's attack, and now my drop gauge is draining more rapidly. It was previously draining at a rate of 1.6, it's now draining at a rate of 2.3. But yeah, as you can probably tell, this is a very... Oh yeah, I remember why I never finished this game now. Yup! This is a very, very painful mechanic. Why they couldn't just make the game like 0.8 where you just get to make different save files for each character, I'm not sure. Instead, you gotta play every section with a time limit. I like how for a while, Sarah, you were like, huh, you know, this isn't so bad. I wonder why I didn't like the game originally. And then the drop gauge mechanic showed up and you're immediately like, oh, I remember now. Got ourselves a link portal here, a battle portal. Achieve victory in 20 seconds or less.
Take this! Hey!
That was dumb. Nah, I could totally get it. Trust.
Together!
Yeah, nah, I ain't getting shit.
Freeze! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha!
Yeah, that's the thing, Sarah. For the earlier title, 0.8, which is also like a similar title to this, they just had you make separate save files for Terra, Aqua, and Ventus. Why they did it this way with the weird drop gauge, I have no idea.
Yeah! Ha! Hey! Ha! Freeze! Oh, take this! Yeah! Ha! Ja! Ha! Ja! Hey! Back off! Ha! Hey! Ja!
But yeah, that also, the drop gauge mechanic also makes enemies like these sheep the most dangerous thing in the game.
Yeah! Yeah! Ja!
Because you can see my drop rate is now at 3.3. 3.3 because of the sleep attacks. So yeah, you gotta be extra careful around the sheep.
Ja! Yeah! Ha! Ja! Yeah! 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 Hey! Ha! Back off!
Lest the game forcibly switch you into another character with about as much consent as a Weinstein.
Yeah! Yes! Oh! Ha! Freeze! Hey! Ha! Ja! Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
Yep, that drop gauge does not go back down.
Yeah! Come on! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Come on! Hey! Come on! Hey! Yeah!
Anyway, as we examine the mailbox here, and it jumps aside to reveal a hidden hole.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Let's see, I think I found everything around here. Yep. Down we go. This is an entirely new area that we haven't seen in other versions of Traverse Town. The post office.
Yeah!
It's a big, very sprawling environment, basically designed to show off flow motion.
Yes!
Now we have access to the first command, one of the first commands that's exclusive to a character, Spark. Spark is a skill that is exclusive to Sora. Only Sora is allowed to equip this one. Summon a ring of revolving light crystals that deal damage to enemies. But yeah, some of the commands in this are tied to specifically either Sora or Riku. Just due to the sheer fact that you share an inventory. So sometimes you might level up a Dream Eater only to find out that the skill you got is only for the character who doesn't own that Dream Eater. Bap. Youch. Yeah, the early game is going to be very rough until we get like the one more, the second chance, one more, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I have not checked my Steam replay.
Ha. Yeah.
Anyways, let's go back and get the thing that I had gotten previously before those enemies completely obliterated me. Probably best to keep that on sleep just for insurance purposes.
Yeah. Yeah. There. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. Light. Hey. Yeah. 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 Come on!
Yeah.
Hey! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Only played 82 hours on my PlayStation this year. Youch. That's rough, buddy.
Ha! Ha! Oh!
Anyways, gotta see this cutscene again.
Take this! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Bonk.
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Oh! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Light! Ha! Ha! So long!
Oh yeah, also you can really tell the when the inconvenient timing is about to take hold because the drop gauge will flash.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
The game is basically just telling me my death is imminent and there's nothing I can do about it. And yep, now I have 30 seconds of bonus time, which I'm not in a position to take advantage of. Anyways, now that I found a save point, I guess it's just time for Sora to spontaneously pass out. And there he goes. When you drop, a screen will appear where you can spend drop points, DP, to give your next character a bonus. There are 3 ways to earn them, either collecting those little droplets from defeated enemies, finding and completing link portals, or collecting lucky items. So let's buy Riku a potion and an attack gain. So now we switched over to Riku, passed out in an alleyway.
What happened? Did I fall asleep? Where are Joshua and Beat?
Hey, do you mind?
Huh?
Yeah, you can also equip the, you can see here that I can also equip Pupper, because, they actually let you share the, you're allowed to share Dream Eaters between Sora and Riku. Anyways, I know that girl is in danger, but... You guys want some treats? Hey, BB Gamer, thank you! Treat icon for the bottom of the screen to feed your spirits. Spirits are electing to accept it. Return to your playscape by try touching the treat icon with the hand. Let's see. We could just drop some little treats around here and let these guys get some. Got another one right here. There you go. Let's see. There's also paint. If we want to make Pubber red. And we also have this. Use left stick to move the cursor onto the balloons and the right bumper, right bumper to bounce them back. However, I think I'll do this with the mouse. Press the buttons, the arrow appear for more points. Again, can you tell this was designed with the touchscreen in mind? Bam, 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 bam. You got it, guys. Yeah. Oh god, the frame rate is already chugging. You got this, guys. So how was the bit rate, guys? Bonus time happening when I'm knee deep in a boss fight and I can't even try again because I have to do the mandated other characters segment. Indeed. Whoop. Sorry, bud. Anyways, we switch over to our other spirits here. We can tell that Pubber here has enough points to gain Cure. This checkpoint here is locked off until the spirit reaches level 10. In the meantime, let's level up Komori to get Waking Dream. At the command deck here, we can finally swap out the potions for Cure. Clap. There we go. Bonk. Smack up some bats. Grab that. Oh boy, we can play lag balloons with our spirits again later. Anyways, let's go ahead and try out a dual style. Riku's got wings now.
Heal.
Yeah. Ah.
You're done.
Yeah.
We got a recipe for a ram. Cool.
Take this. You're done.
Anyways, hey, sorry. I know you got. I know you were in trouble for a while there, but I had to play some balloons with my pets. Wow.
Heal.
Hit him with the sliding dash. What?
Take this. Take this.
Hit him with the shock dive. Sleep. Get a cure off. Boom. Bop. And there we go. Combat encounter complete. We got new drop bonuses for Riku.
Seriously, thanks. I'm Shiki. How about you?
Riku.
Thanks, Riku.
Sure.
Hey, that's it? You pat up a girl and then just say, sure, and walk off?
I'm bad at this.
I'm bad at this, sorry.
Look, it's not safe here. You should go home.
If it's dangerous, how can you just leave me here? Aren't you my knight in shining armor? Well?
Knight? You've got the wrong idea.
Oh my gosh, I was so just kidding. You get out much? You remind me of
Girl,
this
he
guy I
spent
know.
most of his life on an island. He clearly
Good thing we
doesn't.
met.
Yeah, great.
Back to work, BRB. Alrighty, Lancer.
Take this.
But yeah, you can really tell how much leverage, how much more mileage I'm getting out of the drop gauge as Riku compared to Sora. Like those those sheep absolutely mess you up. Like getting hit with status conditions like the ones the sheep give you are like absolutely going to be the #1 cause of any major desync between between Sora and Riku. Ah! Stuck in a corner.
Fire! Heal! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
They're the strongest enemy in the game. They By proxy, they also directly attack your sanity. Anyways, Moogle Shop. The Moogle Shop, you can buy a bunch of different fragments, as well as some of the commands you've already unlocked. Mainly just basic ones. You can also get a few fragments and also some recipes for some other friends. Speaking of which, might as well try making a new one. Let's see, who can we make? Nobody, alright then. Oh yeah, and also sometimes depending on the, sometimes depending on the, like weather condition, like fake weather conditions in game, you can get different, you can potentially get different stat increases. So right now we can see that there's a high chance for anything new we create to get a magic boost. So let's make this little ghost fella. Jestabaki. When this spoofy spook isn't pretending to be prizes, it's trying to nab the real ones. We'll shove in all 2 of our Vibrant Fantasies and all 8 of our Rampart Figments. And, let's give this one a high potion, why not? It's a ghost fella. It's got Thunderstorm, ooh. Very nice. So yeah, you can have actually 3 spirits equipped at a time, so let's put in Jestabaki. Damn, bro, what that tongue do? Let's see, what actually can I learn from him? Let's see. Ooh, this guy's got Balloon. Oh, nice, nice, nice. For those of you that don't know, Balloon is like the most overpowered magic in this game. Like, trust me, you do not... you probably think I'm being insane when I say that Balloon is broken. Trust me, it is. I want to grip it like a stress ball. I'm gonna get Magic Haste here. This is Kingdom Hearts, I can believe it. But yeah, you can now see that we have access to the Switch menu. This lets you switch out your This lets you switch between the 3, lets you switch between your 3 Dream Eaters on the fly. So for example, we can keep Pupper in the back and have him available for whenever we want to do a link attack with someone.
You're done! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah!
Let's see.
Huh! Huh! Yeah! Huh!
Anyways, we head up here. Soda!
Yeah.
Bop. Oh, there's thunder. Nice. Yeah, you can still find some commands out in the world, but like a lot of the really powerful ones are commands that you're going to get through your commands you're going to get through your Dream Eaters. Sliding through the sewers. Bop.
Yeah! Huh! Yeah! Yeah! Huh! Huh! Yeah! Fire! Huh! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Get that.
Huh! Huh! Ha! Huh! Take this! Huh! Huh! Ha! Yeah! Huh! Ha!
All right, Justabaki already putting in good work.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Huh! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Jump our way up here. Grab an intrepid fragment.
Yeah! 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 Ha! Ha! Yeah! Huh! Yeah! Huh! Huh! Yeah! Fire! Huh! Huh! Yeah! 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 Huh! Yeah!
Bop. Grab this.
Yeah! You're done!
Find a secret room.
Yeah!
Watch the frame rate tank for a few seconds.
Ha! Yeah! Huh! Ha! Huh! Huh! Ha! Yeah! Huh! Yeah!
Yeah, even if your third spirit in your party isn't directly out on the battlefield, they'll still gain like experience and everything from combat.
Yeah! Huh! Fire! Huh! Huh! Yeah! Huh! Yeah! Huh!
Bonk, bonk,
Ha!
bonk. Whap.
Huh! Huh! Ha! Huh! Yeah! Ha!
Oh wait, damn. Justabaki's even got stop. Okay, that's actually pretty good. You alright, funny ghost thing? You alright?
Sorry! Huh! Huh! Ha! Yeah! Huh! 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 Fire! Yeah! Huh! Huh! Take this!
Yeah, the goofy little fella's putting in work already. So I guess that makes sense. He is a B rank spirit, so he's better than anything else we've got right now. Yeah. Some light environmental puzzling.
Fire!
Ow. Stick him in the slingshot, boys. Bop. And with the fire. What?
Heal.
Bop. An ice stream cone. How nice.
Sorry.
Man, there's not even any barrels around here for that. Hmm. Bop, bop, bop.
Fire!
Ooh, what do we got up here? Blizzard Edge. Nice.
Fire!
Anyways, head over this way. Oh, accidentally rolled it back into the previous load zone.
Fire! Sorry.
Burr. What do we got up here? Some candy goggles. This local item store has clearly been run out of business by the Mughal Empire. Very sad.
Take this! Sorry. Take
Wow. Ooh, that was a close one.
Take this!
Alright, put them all asleep. Oh boy. And here I was just starting to have fun. That's right, fellas, we dropping. Alright, let's buy Sora a balloon. And we can also buy a drop decelerator to try to make this happen a bit less in the future. Yeah, you can see that now that our drop gauge is draining at a rate of 0.8 because I bought that drop decelerator. Gee, giving you access to the drop decelerator this early on, it's almost like they knew this was a bad mechanic.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. Should change up Sora's command deck too now that I've got Cure. There we go.
Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Take this! Hey! Yeah! 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 Ha!
Let's see, if I remember, there's nothing else really up here past this point. Although there is that up there.
Yeah! Yeah!
Nope, that's just set dressing. Yeah, flow motion also really lets you get to places the game definitely didn't intend you to go. Launch that over there.
Ha! Ha!
Bop.
Oh! Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Yeah! Heal! Light! Yeah!
Ah.
Ha! Ha!
I was trying to use Spark, but I got interrupted.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Light! Hey! Yeah! Come on! Oh! Yeah! 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 Oh! Yeah! Yeah!
Pop this open. Get a balloon. Get a rampant fantasy. Bert.
Hey! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
But hey, look, now we're over where Riku was.
Yeah! Take this! Heal! Light! Ha! Hey! Ja! Ha! Come on! Ha!
Ba-
Ja!
The sheep. Get rid of them immediately.
Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
The sheep are a high priority target.
Hey! Hey! Light! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
They are not a threat for their current damage output, but rather a threat for the long-lasting impact they can inflict.
Yes!
Strike Raid. Nice. That's a good one.
Hey! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Back off!
Bonk.
Hey! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Ha!
Let's swap that out for Strike Raid, and let's swap out Thunder for, let's swap out Spark for Thunder. As much as I do want to use Spark some more, it's just kind of like, it takes a bit too long to actually attack with. As you can see, we're in pretty much the same area that Riku passed out in, and yet we don't see any passed out Riku. Ooh. Oh wait, they give you Balloon for free? Oh baby. Conjure a ring of balloons that burst on contact, bouncing enemies into the air and stunning them.
Yeah!
Now.
Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Yeah!
Look at how much that chunks his health, and it stuns them too. Oh, I fell into a load zone.
Wow! Never been this way before. Ooh,
But yeah,
what's that?
the Jester guy's balloons, he's good at juggling after all, exactly. But yeah, it's a fantastic skill.
Hey, any chance you're Neku's partner?
Huh?
And trust me, when you get Balloon Gun, Balloon Ride only gets
Not really
better.
sure. All I know is that my name is Ryan.
You mean you've lost your memory?
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
It's no big deal. You know what they always say. Sometimes memories just need a little help getting out.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, a little help. I know. Maybe Neku can jog your memory. Come on, Ryan, let's go find him.
Right.
You can now play Flick Rush, fun card game where spirits battle spirits. Source, dude, just trust me. With Flick Rush to earn medals, they can be traded in for commands, recipes, and more at the medal shop.
Ha! Yeah! Take this! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
God damn it, the sheep already got my fucking drop gauge back up. Yeah.
Hey! Yeah! Back off! Hey! Ha! Ha! Come on! Oh, take this! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Anyways, let's go ahead and try out some Flick Rush.
Yeah!
Am I ever? Collect tutorials to brush up on the simple rules. Nah, I don't need that. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the rules for Flick Rush are basically, yep, this is, yeah, Flick Rush is literally it's a card battler like, it's a card battler game like, it follows basically the exact same, it follows like almost the exact same gameplay mechanics as Chain of Memories. Boing. Only this time you can add cards together for better effects. Or like higher numbers anyway. Basically, it's pretty much just make higher number and win. Yeah, that's it. This is basically just make higher number to win. Bap. Make higher number to win, switch out to other unit when run out of card. Easy peasy. Yeah, it's a fun little mini game. You won the training cup. Got the gold prize. Rush level increased to 2. Unlock the beginner's cup. Yeah, now we can head over here. You can see all the stuff you can get with your medals. Slot Edge, Drain Dive, Fire Windmill, Mini, Stop, Dream Candy, different recipes, and a bunch of toys. I think I'm gonna try to do one more just so I can see if I can, just so I can try to get my hands on Stop. God Gotcha. And with the icy reflux. Damn. Okay, he got me that time. Yeah. Hit him with a supersonics. Alright, that's him down. Switch. Horn bounce. Boing. Damn. Horn combo. Him with the horn dive. Boing, boing, boing. And with the icy reflux, ow. Hey! Get out of here! Take the opportunity to recover a little bit of the meter down there. Bop. Wow. Hey. And there we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, Flick Rush isn't too difficult. You could tell based on like the card-based setup and everything, it was again another game designed with the DS in mind. I got the bronze prize. I should have just enough medals to get stop. Yep. Nice. There we go. Hey, it's Neku.
Hey, Neku, it's you.
Sora. What? You actually still trust me?
Of course I do.
But you know that I tricked you, right? That guy in the black coat? He said he could send me home. Me and my partner. But I had to bring you to him first. Sorry.
No big deal. When it really mattered, you stood up for me. And besides, we're friends, right?
I like how Sora's just like, hey, yeah, it's fine. I've dealt with far worse with Riku.
Oh,
You're fine.
Hey, Neku, this here is Rhyme. Is she your game partner?
No. Sorry. I'm teamed up with somebody else.
Yeah, worth a shot.
What?
Oh, she's gone. Oh,
Neku!
oh, right, I forgot how abruptly the first boss just shows up.
Hey, wait! Out of my way!
I think we have a full enough dream gauge for this, right? Please tell me I do. Oh yeah, it's mostly full, we'll be fine. Blah.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Ha. Take this.
Look at that damage.
There. Yeah, yeah. Ha. Time. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Blah. Doing a bit of cheeky damage on him. Yeah. Oh, hey! Bow Wow healed me. Wow, look at that. Already proven he's more useful than Donald. Proven he's more useful than Donald already. Him with a strike raid.
Take this.
Spawn some balloons on him.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cure.
Oh. Yeah, yeah.
Ah, we're in a greenhouse now.
Hey. Take this. Yeah.
Heal.
Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Ha.
Hey, Swoosh, thank you so much for the raid. I super appreciate it. Welcome on in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Ender. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Play a bunch of different games. Tonight we're playing some Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. But how are you doing, Swoosh? How's your stream? Cinematic. Not a damage. Oh, come on. I was trying to go for the cinematic finisher. Man. Congrats on graduation. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Hey. Yeah. Hey. Oh. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Oh. Take this.
Spawn some balloons on him.
Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha. Take this.
Ow.
Yeah. Here. Go on. Oh. Ha-ha. Take this.
Eh.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
We ballooning him. You know we ballooning him.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Here. Yeah. Back off.
Eh.
Hey. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Go on. Oh. Ha. Go on.
Eh.
Take this.
Pop. Get out of here.
There.
Eh.
Yeah. Go on.
Dang it!
Heal.
There we go. There's the cinematic finisher. Took a second. Monkey.
Riku!
Oh, hey, it's Riku.
Hold on, Sora.
Huh?
Joshua.
Hello, Neku. How long the days without you have felt.
Rhyme! I'm glad you're okay. Neku, do you know this guy?
Yeah. Joshua. He's my friend.
Okay. Are you the one who took Rhyme away? And why do you know my name?
If you'd like to settle down for a sec, I'll field your questions one at a time.
Alrighty.
Let's start with Rhyme. I'm hanging on to her dreams for her. They're my portal.
Huh?
Let's just say her dreams are a gateway between worlds.
Oh.
Next question. How could I possibly know your name, right? This town has a little secret. It only appears when someone out there has need of shelter. I'll spare you the details, but right now it's made up of my dreams. So of course I know you. I dreamed you up. I know your best friend Riku, too.
Really? You know Riku?
Well, yeah. I'm kind of omniscient.
Bruh.
Where is he?
He's right inside this projection. In another imagining of this world.
You mean another Traverse Town? Can I get there with your portal thing?
Sad to say, it won't work for you. My portal thing only opens for the one with Rhyme's dreams. In this projection, you're seeing another chain of events, in another world trapped by the Dream Eaters. As for how the world got split in two, I have a feeling you'll need to ask this guy.
Him again.
Oh no. The organization.
Who's that?
He's not one of the usual members of the Black Cloak gang that we're used to seeing.
Shiki.
Riku.
We have obtained the Skull Noise Keyblade. Keyblade provides a balance boost and strength and magic. Use the world map to move between worlds so you can choose your entry point as well. Each time you drop the world's Dream Eaters, a lucky item may change. So yeah, now we've got La Cité de Cloche, the Grid, and Prankster's Paradise. We also have the option to drop to change characters. So, let's go ahead and switch back to Riku. Just so we could get the rest of the area finished up. However, unfortunately, we aren't going to be able to get any special items or anything. Chain together through dreams, a chain of memories, if you would. You're real clever. But yeah, we literally dropped right back into the thick of things as we're now in a combat encounter. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit jarring getting immediately tossed into a combat encounter.
Take this.
And also that command deck increase we got, sadly that only applies to Sora. No command deck size increase for Riku. However, he's got Balloon, which is better. Was it doing it to the other character again? Gets punched in the jaw. Yep. Anyways, time for the boss fight with Riku.
What? Hey! We should stick together. Perfect.
Now it's time to fight the same monkey again.
Shiki. No way.
How did you get here?
Who are you?
By choice or chance, you cannot control what you are not aware of. This wakeless sleep will be your prison, to wander forever.
What do you mean?
Riku! Don't you listen to that punk! Shiki's gonna be fine. She told me what's up. Hoodie here set this whole thing up, yo. He promised to send Shiki back to our world, and you was the cost of travel. Yo, this is seriously one half-baked excuse for a mission. Bet you ain't even a Reaper.
All right. Who are you?
Whoever he is, his distinctive yellow eyes are definitely familiar.
Wait!
Yo, this is some seriously whack deals, yo.
Sorry, Riku.
It's all right. Beat. Watch her.
I got this, yo!
Anyway, it's time for the same boss fight again. Monkey fight round 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, yes, they put treasure chests in the boss arena for some reason.
Yeah. Take this. Yeah. 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 Hey. Hey. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
That's that good damage.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. Fire.
Ow.
Heal. Take this. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ha. Fire. Ha. You're done. Yeah. Ha. Take this. Ha. Yeah.
Hit it with the balloons.
Yeah. Ha! Fire!
Beat your own hands up.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Fire! Ha! Heal!
Back down here, heal up. And there we go. Alrighty, that's Riku's boss done.
Hey, what is this?
And now it's a vision of everyone else.
What are we seeing?
This is so messed up, man. She's right here in front of me, and I can't reach her.
I think we're watching them watching our
If your hearts are
flashback.
connected, you'll reach her.
Rhyme.
Neku.
Sora.
They're watching us watching them. Again, I don't know why they're being all dramatic about like these characters, because it's like
In their world, something happened that brought their existence to an end. To keep them from fading altogether, I gathered up the very last remnants of their dreams and looked for a place to give them refuge. It was then this world appeared to answer my call, and Rhyme's dreams allowed us to reach it. Here, I thought they might have a chance, that the pieces of their dreams could make them whole again. Imagine my surprise when I realized dreams take bodily form in this world. It struck me, by linking their dream pieces back together, maybe I could make them exist again. Maybe I could give them another chance.
It can't be that simple.
Well, why can't it? By ourselves, we're no one. It's when other people look at us and see someone. That's the moment we each start to exist.
ah, getting philosophical, are we?
Someone to see them, connect with them. And the two of you were a big part of making it happen.
Joshua, just who are you?
Let's say, a friend.
Play the world ends with me, or play the world ends with you. It's available on the Nintendo Switch and also the Nintendo DS. Go play World Ends with You.
One dream is connected to another, which means we must choose in which sleeping world you will begin. I will return you to the Destiny Islands just before they were swallowed by the darkness and plunged into sleep. Once dreams take you, you must let them guide you to the sleeping worlds. As there are 7 pure lights, there are 7 sleeping keyholes. Unlocking these will both grant you new powers and free the worlds from their wakelessness. Complete this task and return here safely, and I will name you both True Masters.
So basically, don't go do this arbitrary task and I will name you a Keyblade Master. Without, like, any other proper formal training. Trust me, just take my word for it. You'll be Keyblade Masters by doing this, take my word for it. Don't think about it too hard, just take my word for it. I mean, to be honest, for pretty much both of them, this is basically just a formality at this point. It's like, you need to become a Keyblade Master. Oh, how? Ugh. Just like every martial arts master, basically. Anyway, off we go to La Cité des Cloches. Defeat Queen Buzzerfly.
Nice! Yeah! 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 Ha!
Dodge out of the way of those. Gotcha. All 4 of them in one fell swoop that time. There we go. Easy peasy. Finish. Silver Diver. Alright, fair enough.
Stop her!
Out of all the worlds you'd expect to see in a Kirby boss looking.
Nope. Sorry.
All right. Thanks.
You know, out of all the Disney worlds you travel to in a Kingdom Hearts game, one would not expect the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Slippery vermin. I'm beginning to question having summoned you back from the wars, Captain Phoebus.
Your name almost sounds like fetus. That's funny.
Thank you. You stood up for me. I'm Esmeralda.
Riku. And it's not like I know what a gypsy is. Why are they chasing you?
Judge Frollo has been hunting us for years. We gypsies are guilty of nothing but loving our freedom. Yet Frollo hates whatever he can't control. Now he's even brought in fresh blood to torment us. I'd hate to know what darkness drives that man.
I think I can imagine. Tell me more. Was he always like this?
Riku, I know you were evil, but you're not,
thought.
like, persecuting an
If you'd
entire
like,
race of
you could try
people
Notre
level
Dame.
evil.
They say it's a place for answers.
She's barefoot, and Frollo, being a man of faith, must not be tempted. God damn it. Reality shift. Faith line. Connect the glowing dots, dealing damage to any enemies you hit. Several lines pass through the same one. Use the left stick to change direction. But yeah, it's not really the kind of world you'd expect to see in a Kingdom Hearts game. The Hunchback of Notre Dame is like a very, very heavy, very serious movie in a lot of points, so it's not the kind of thing that you would expect to see in a Kingdom Hearts game. I personally welcome it, but like it's definitely, definitely not the usual choice.
Yeah.
This world's reality shift, Faith Line, is more of a movement utility than anything, because it spawns little grind rails you could use to go between locations. It's mainly used to compensate for the fact that in wide open areas like this, there's not really as many potential options for stuff like flow motion. Gotta use the balloon to stun juggle the Rhino a little bit. Ah. Bonk. Bat. Oh no, the inconvenient boxes. Whatever shall we do? Bonk. Insurmountable waist-high crates. The horror. What? I forget how far you can climb up Notre Dame here. I don't think the game intends this. Oh, hey, look, we're all the way up at the top of the Notre Dame. Or maybe the game did. Maybe the developers did account for this. There are enemies up here after all. Yeah, as you can see, flow motion absolutely snaps the exploration in this game like a twig. You can basically go anywhere.
Heal. Dream.
You know what? Let's hit him with a dual Dream Link.
You're done. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
However, despite my exploration, it doesn't look like there's anything useful up here. Well, actually, there is a passage into the Notre Dame itself. Yep. Bap. Quasimodo's absence is quite strange, considering he literally never leaves the clock tower. Bap. Open this up. Grab some cake. Speedrun movement must go crazy. Yeah. Used for like speedrunning tech to break this game in half.
Is anybody here?
Who are you?
I'm Riku.
Oh, my name's Quasimodo. I'm very sorry, but the Archdeacon is away.
Actually, I'm looking for a man named Frollo. Do you know where he is?
My master? He said he had business on the outskirts of the city.
Do you mean you know him?
Oh, yes. He's very kind. Master Frollo saved my life. He protects me from the outside world.
He protects you from it?
The people out there would be cruel to me. I'm a monster, you know.
Is that what Frollo told you? Trust me, looks can be deceiving. A good friend sees you for who you are, no matter what face you wear. You should go out there, find some friends who understand you.
Oh no.
It's honestly a really good scene here because Riku's speaking from from experience with Sora.
Are you sure that's what's stopping you? Because I think something else is holding you back. Ask your heart, Quasimodo. I'll check the edge of town. Thanks. Wish I could take my own advice.
Like, that's the thing. A lot of the dialogue, like, a lot of Sora's dialogue in this game is just like the regular Sora-isms you'd expect him to say. But a lot of Riku's dialogue is really interesting because a lot of this story is like Riku kind of reflecting on how he's gotten to this point in the story, everything Sora's done for him, and kind of like reflecting on his whole journey and everything. It's honestly really cool to see. It's got that whole vibe of like character who's been through the ringer helping out others. Because like he knows from firsthand experience what it's like to be in the position of like a lot of both the heroes and villains of these stories. So it's honestly really cool to see. Like again, characters helping someone else heal their trauma and simultaneously healing theirs is like one of my favorite storytelling tropes. But yeah, that's also, you can also spawn like a faith line starting from an enemy, and if you do that, it lets you ride across a bunch of the enemies. Call that the co-op therapy session, basically. But yeah, like the idea of one character that's kind of healed from their trauma helping somebody who is like hasn't like even started the healing process yet, and both of them come out like fully healed from it by the end of it. Like, I'm an absolute sucker for storytelling like that, and Kingdom Hearts gives you that in spades. Ah, hello there. It's a frog. I made a mistake! I do believe I've made a grave error. I'm gonna die, yep. Right, this. Is my mic being staticky? Huh. Can you hear me all right? Is my mic wonking out? Can you guys hear me okay now? Walking out for a bit, sounding fine now. Huh, that's weird. Oh, I forgot, I haven't even equipped my new Keyblade yet. Doy. But yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I've had this headset for years now, so it kind of makes sense that it might be dying a little bit. I haven't even taken advantage of the fact that I have an extra slot yet. Let's see. Let's try out the candy goggles. Move the cursor and press left or right to treat your spirits to the type of candy they want. Okay. Throw candy at the box to fill it up. Hang on, I don't even own some of these spirits. Who are you people? You're not my children. They heard free candy and came running. Let's play some balloons too. Oh boy, hope you're all ready for the screen to start lagging. Here it comes! Hooey! The lag! Too many balloons. Boop him on the nose. Alright, let's see. You can get balloon. Oh, his eyes changed. I don't know if I like the new eyes or the old eyes better. Yeah, same. I'll start working my way over this way so I can get magic boost. Let's see, for Komori, let's grab... yeah, let's grab Zero Gravity. That one's magic boost, magic haste. I'll grab Confusion Block, Dark Screen, and Drain Dive. Then for the pubber, let's grab Defense Boost and an Item Boost. Let's see, we can make some new spirits. Let's make a ram. Well, actually, let's make a prickle main. Spiky Goober. And let's see. That sheep that I hate. Let's see, he can get me Strike Raid, Time Bomb. Oh wait, that's cool, you can actually see all the abilities that they get you. That's nice. Bap. Bap. Hit him with the balloons. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here for tonight. Unfortunately got a bit of a late start on stream, and I don't wanna keep my folks up or anything. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I super appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by for this little impromptu graduation stream. As I mentioned previously, I am going to be streaming a lot more now, seeing as I'm back home from college and I have a lot more, not only a lot more free time, but also a lot less stuff's going to be draining my social battery so I can hang out and chat more. But yeah, let's go ahead and find someone to raid, shall we? Let's see. Let's see, who should we raid tonight? Let's go raid Sable, why not? Oh. Yeah, good to see you back. Yeah, happy to be back. But yeah, ultimately I was just kind of focusing on making sure that I had all of my college stuff and everything sorted out, because I didn't want to try to burn myself out too much. Decided to focus on like locking in on the rest of my college stuff and also focusing on my art. But yeah, as for the raid message, let's do... The B Brigade celebrated Ender's college graduation with some confusing anime boy angst. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Super appreciate it. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow night as well, but we'll see. So, I'll see you all next time. Bye!